Ciao ragazzi e bentornati sul mio canale, altra puntata di Syberia The World Before. Allora riprendiamo da dove ci eravamo lasciati l'ultima volta. Avevamo messo in funzione tutto il meccanismo dell'orchestra qua sulla piazza di Wagen. Adesso dobbiamo suonare l'inno di Wagen. Non ho la più pallida idea di come fare, ma vedremo di farlo. Ragazzi, prima di cominciare con l'episodio vi rinnovo l'invito a iscrivervi al canale e lasciare un bel mi piace al video. Sono i soliti 2 gesti gratuiti che è l'unico modo che avete per supportare il canale, quindi vi invito a farlo.
It looks like this wheel is designed to activate the piano's engine thanks to the dynamo effect, Kate Walker.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on again. Okay, the sheet music is in place. I can't play. The engine is off.
Dobbiamo accendere il motore.
That doesn't work.
Perché non funziona? Che ci manca? Cosa ci manca? Abbiamo sbloccato?
That doesn't work.
Qua più che girare così, ragazzi, non è che possiamo fare.
I'll need to open this wheel to inspect inside.
Looks like the cog in the center of the lock releases the little latches, preventing it from opening.
Ho capito, ma... Ah, ecco. E adesso?
Poor little thing.
There is no need to get sentimental, Kate Walker. The automaton was made for a specific purpose. It has no notion of sentiment. Indeed, I would go as far to say that it was a basic monofunctional automaton, unlike some of us more evolved automatons, built to serve several purposes.
Ok, gli manca una ruota. Possiamo usare...
Wait, Kate Walker, I am a highly evolved automaton.
Yes, and built to serve several purposes. Off you go now.
Datti da fare.
I see. You still haven't lost any of your irritating habits, Kate Walker.
Look on the bright side, Oscar. Thanks to you, the piano works now.
Well, hurry up and make use of it like the rector said. Everything all right, Kate Walker?
It's the same. Exactly the same.
I beg your pardon?
The song I just played with the automatons, Vaughan's hymn, it's exactly the same melody as the one my mom's music box used to play. I used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. We never did find out what it was.
And finding it today represents a major breakthrough, because?
Because it means that there must be a link between Vaughan, my mom, and probably Dana, too. Dana, who looks so much like me.
Ah, a family connection then.
I don't know, but it's possible. And you can be sure as hell that I'm gonna find out as soon as I've picked up Dana's trail again. Come on, Oscar. Our dear Mahler owes us a file.
Did I already mention how humiliating I think this is?
Oh, you did, Oscar. You did.
Cosa vuoi che sia, dai, Ok, adesso andiamo dal dottore lì, dal direttore, a farci dare il fascicolo che ci aveva promesso, quindi ce lo diede, ce lo deve. Eccomi.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed your concert so much. Now I can retire fulfilled.
Glad to have been of service. I believe you have a file for me.
Of course, of course. Here it is. Dana Rose, just like you asked.
Thanks. At last.
Ok, quindi questo adesso credo che lo dovremo esaminare.
Dana's home address in 1937. A detached house, it seems. Number 20, Brücke del Nebel. The Bridge of Mists, huh?
Found what you were looking for?
I think so. Well, thank you. And goodbye.
No, thank you, Fraulein.
Abbiamo l'indirizzo di casa sua. Però io volevo un attimo... dov'era? No, non ci... Non posso vederlo il fascicolo.
20 Bridge of Mists.
Però non ce lo
Dana's address
fa.
in the 30s.
Non ce lo fa aprire, quindi vabbè. Niente, dobbiamo andare per forza di là per adesso. Ok. Penso che dovremo tornare al tram e poi... Devo trovare l'uscita di qua. Perché sto andando di là? Non lo so, vabbè. Dovrebbe essere di qua. Sì, qua, scusate. Allora, ok, la vecchia casa di Dana.
I say, this is a very unpleasant way of traveling, Kate Walker.
I know, Oscar. I promise I'll let you out as soon as possible, okay?
Ponte delle Foschie. Infatti c'è un po' di foschia. Non per niente.
Okay,
Ma credo
Oscar.
che
Now we
bisogna
have to find
scendere.
Dana's old house.
Do you recall the number, Kate Walker?
According to
20.
her the bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
Allora, dovrebbe essere il numero 20. Ponte delle Foschie di Vano, vabbè, dov'era là? C'era scritto, no? Ponte delle Foschie 20. Il pari è di là, allora dovrebbe essere di qua.
A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Dovrebbe essere questo. Era anche il vecchio negozio dei...
There's number 20. Dana's old
suoi.
house.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Salve.
All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Vaughan. Made in Vaughan. More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
Si è trasformato in un negozio di souvenir. È diventato un negozio di souvenir. Parliamo con la titolare, la tipa qua, chi è?
On holiday in the region, Fräulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fräulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fräulein?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No, my husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the Roses.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fraulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fraulein, I have a customer.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker?
Come si va ai piani superiori? Adesso se provo questa si
It's right in
incazza.
Frau Heigel's line of vision, too. I'm gonna have to draw her away if I want to sneak through that service door to the upper floors.
Qua non ho nulla da posso fare niente qua.
Excuse me, I must just serve the gentleman.
Non mi fa fare nulla, ragazzi. Quindi.
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think. Frau Heigl won't let me enter the service entrance. What should I do?
Remember Nick Canton, Kate Walker. What better than a diversion?
Ho capito che devo fare un diversivo, voglio capire da dove farlo, come farlo il diversivo.
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Vabbè, ve lo lascio.
I need to find something to distract Frau Heigl.
You can use the vending machine near the souvenir shop, the one near the tramway stairway.
Perché il distributore? Non ho capito, cioè.
A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Ma dov'è il distributore? Qua? È questo? Forse sì.
It won't work.
No, I don't think so.
Sì.
One thing's for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Vaughan.
Sì, ho capito, ma non capisco come usarlo, sinceramente. Ah.
If I
però...
could manage to draw Frau Heigl this way, I'd be able to get through the service door and to the staircase without her
Ma non
noticing.
me lo dava prima.
But how?
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir. Oh, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Great. I don't think Frau Heigel's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Dana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigel won't come up.
Ma no, perché deve salire? Non vedo perché deve salire. Casa dopo i bombardamenti. Qua c'è la data.
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Wagen.
Dai però. No, è la porta allora. Sì. Ok, no, pensavo fosse la maniglia, invece era la porta.
More stock for the shop.
C'è niente qua.
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. This is where Frau Heigel must take her breaks. In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Roses and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z.
Qua non c'è altro.
Nothing of interest in here.
Qua rischiamo di andare di sotto.
Plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up.
È lì.
Just what I needed. A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents. There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Dana Rose's room.
Quindi devo cercare di prendere sta foto. Devo scendere giù. E non so se riesco da sotto a provare. Bisogna provare. Dovrebbe essere qua, giusto? Sì, eccola qua. Allora, c'è quell'orologio lì dietro.
According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north.
Come faccio a capire qual è il nord, però, scusate.
Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic.
In soffitta, quindi dobbiamo andare su allora. Se non ho capito male, sì. Ma quanto è alto sto?
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of. That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Dietro quel muro.
One of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar. Let's go and see.
Quindi dobbiamo uscire fuori e vedere un attimo di... Dall'esterno c'è palazzo che ci sia confinante, qualcosa del genere. Ma adesso dobbiamo passare di nuovo lì. Facciamo incazzare sta qua. Salve. Facciamo finta di niente. Allora, di qua non c'è nulla. Siamo andati prima almeno. Però c'è una scala esterna, giusto? Sì. Come faccio a tirare giù l'ultimo pezzo?
Oscar, I need your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Non ci serviva Oscar per dircelo,
Better try something else. So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
Il problema è come la tiriamo giù. Beh, tanto qua non posso fare altro almeno. Non vedo altri punti di... Qua.
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
Fin lì ci eravamo arrivati. Il problema è che non c'è altro, ragazzi, non vedo altro. C'è ancora
The second
questo.
floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Quindi ci devo arrivare per forza da sotto.
These stairs might help us reach Dana's room.
You're bound to find a way.
Ma anche lì è stato murato. O
Well,
no?
we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
Quindi l'unico modo è questo qua.
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down. Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
E non vedo altro, ragazzi. Però mi dà ancora...
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
E allora vai tu.
Gee, thanks, Oscar. So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Usa la grondaia, Oscar, bravo.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
I was not made to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because you're a fine fellow and my faithful friend?
Dai Oscar, su.
Kate Walker, help! I believe I am stuck here.
A volte puoi passare da Kate a Oscar. Per farlo premi LB e il pulsante quando viene visualizzato. Ok. Vai Oscar, su.
Stay
Gli diamo
calm,
una,
Oscar.
gli diamo
I'm
una
coming.
spinta. Diamogli una spintina, dai. Dobbiamo passare da fuori, sì.
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to. Ah!
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, I am Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew. That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Dobbiamo andare più su.
And climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Oh dear. That
Salve
can't be good.
piccione.
Oh dear. Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going to need you again.
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
That doesn't work. Better try something else.
Tiriamo un sasso? Sì. Lo centriamo? Adesso becco
Can't
Oscar.
throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Kate Walker!
Sorry, Oscar.
Made our point, I guess.
Ma dovremmo riuscire a passare. Facciamo le scale, scendiamo giù, ci siamo. Teoria.
Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Si è trammato. E voilà.
Locked, of course.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. 1,
If Hans Vorarlberg could see me now,
2,
how...
3.
Abbiamo rotto un vetro, dai.
Undignified! Oh my. Oh my. Really? Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now...
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, let's try and find out what... No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room.
Che ne siamo accorti. Cos'è?
Part's missing.
Strano bozzetto. Giunta aveva più di quanto pensassi. Mi scrivo, promemoria. Ci manca un pezzo. Questa è la porta, vabbè, ma...
It's from the Music Academy. Music symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Quanti sono? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sono 2, 5. Sul diploma quanti ce n'erano? No. Il problema è questo che non si legge. Quindi c'è... Sì, sono 5, quindi è la combinazione sicuramente. Ok. Questa, poi questa, no, o questa.
It's from the Music Academy.
Sì, quella con la stanghetta in mezzo. Deve essere questa. Poi qua c'è questa. Giusto?
It's from the Music Academy.
Abbiamo capito che... E poi questa sta nota qua che non saprei qual è. Questa. Adesso bisogna capire, bisogna provarle tutte, ragazzi, non lo so. No, ho sbagliato. Ma non è che... No, è quella la nota. La nota è quella. Non ho idea di quale possa essere.
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Eppure deve essere questa, cioè una di queste.
Nope,
Poi.
won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. But I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected. but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room. Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Ci manca veramente qualcosa allora, ma è strano però, perché...
Nope, won't work. I guess I should use some of the clues I collected, but I get the feeling there's more to find in the room.
Ci manca ancora qualcosa, evidentemente. Non so, sto sbagliando io probabilmente qualcosa.
The room was ransacked and pillaged during a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day. There's something underneath. Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy.
L'altra parte del biglietto. Ora che ci penso, Giunta aveva più influenza su di me di quanto pensassi. Adesso io mi scrivo dei promemoria come ha suggerito lei. Ma eppure non c'è altro.
Now's not the right time to leave.
It's blocking it.
Ma allora ragazzi, deve essere per forza... Non riesco a capire
Music
questo.
symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open, and yet I'm pretty sure the combination of symbols is right. There must be something else to set with the wheels.
Ma non mi fai usare altro. Cosa devo usare con le ruote? Non ho capito. Non lo so, vabbè, ci devo ragionare un attimo. Ragazzi, ci fermiamo qua per questo episodio. Prima di salutarci, come di consueto, ragazzi, vi ricordo che se volete supportarlo potete fare iscrivendovi al canale, lasciando un mi piace al video. Sono 2 gesti gratuiti, non c'è nessun costo, nessun impegno da parte vostra, ma è un gesto importante fondamentale per supportare il canale. Ragazzi, detto questo, grazie per aver visto questa puntata e ci vediamo alla prossima. Ciao!